Hello, my name is Eric Hatlestad with New Image Brewing. I manage all of our sales and distribution, and also have Brandon Capps, who is our founder and head brewer. So we'll move on to the next beer, Flamingo Shorts. First few questions, again, are kind of general style questions. So can you give us your definition of a New England style IPA?
Yeah, it's funny because that term is almost becoming like antiquated and obsolete to an extent because, they're being made everywhere and now everyone's kind of got their own little bit of a take on it. But I'd say circa 2015, how I would define a New England IPA, and that I would say still defines. Traditionally, IPAs were all about getting as much other affect out of the way so that just hop saturation could fill the picture. And there's a lot more focus and emphasis on hot side hop character than there was cold side hop character. New England IPAs are much more about kind of this altogether amalgamated flavor profile where you have character coming from the yeast that's melding with character from the hops. And with New England IPA, it's definitely centralized around a group of yeasts that really cause a particular effect on hops, where you get more residual characteristics in solution of terpene and a lot of flavor active compounds that I think tend to precipitate out most of the time with West Coast style IPAs.
And do you remember the first New England style IPA that you drank? Which beer was it and when was it?
It was probably a beer that I made called General Braddock's when I was at Brew Gentleman in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Part of that was that I was only 21 when I started that brewery with a couple other guys, and I hadn't really had a chance to seek out much. This was 2013, so we started experimenting with the same things that were leading to the creation of the style, which was finding, some yeasts that were more conducive to producing this softer, more drinkable, less just like bitter. I really hated IPAs, honestly, when I first got into brewing. And I was kind of trying to find my own way to making one that I really like.
I didn't know that. That's interesting that you brewed the first New England IPA that you drank. Well, I can say with certainty the first New England style IPA that I had was East Coast Transplant. And this was before I worked for New Image.
Even when we started doing it out here, like it was so new and people were not on board with it.
All right, so back to Flamingo Shorts. Which hops did you use for this beer?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
It looks like it's Simcoe, Equinaut, and Galaxy.
Yeah, that sounds right. I'll take your word for it.
Why does this beer have that name?
So,
and let me go to the next question too, because I know that they're directly related, and it might be my favorite question of this of all the questions. Do you really wear this type of shorts?
Yes. So
nailed it.
Every beer name is taken. Like if you think I wake up in the middle of the night from a dream with like a beer name, and I'll type it in, and it'll already be taken. Because every friggin' beer name is taken. So you really have to go outside the box to find something that's not already been used. And also, it was summer, and I was wearing shorts, and I was like, Flamingo Shorts would be a good name for a beer. And I was wearing the shorts to a meeting one day. I was like, I think we should do a beer based on these shorts. It's badass. And so Flamingo Shorts was born.
I can confirm that is accurate. I have seen Brandon wear the Flamingo Shorts on multiple occasions.